Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, and I'm very happy to have from Outdoor Cooking with Al. Alan Perry is here in our studio. Welcome. It's great to have you here.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. You have got quite a following on YouTube, my friend.
Yeah, we're trying to get it going. The YouTube, our Facebook's going off the wall. Twitter, we get a lot. I get a lot of followers. But yeah, we're just trying to build it. Hooking up with Camp Made. This is awesome. So I met Ken at Sportsman's Warehouse, and he endorsed us, so we're just, I'm going to be,
that's terrific.
You know, giving instruction on all his products and doing stuff like that to show people how to use his great product made by Camp Made.
We've had Camp Made on the show many times to talk about some of the ingenious ideas he's come up with, and there's so many. I mean, one of my very favorites, and you're using this today, right? Yeah,
we have the briquettes outside. They're started, they're lit out there, so when we're done here, I'll go out there and the briquettes will be all ready to go, but I wanted to have this just to show everybody, you know, it's just collapsible thing, you know.
Yeah, so easy.
It can go. It comes with this nice case. It'll fit right in your Dutch oven. Saves space that way.
Wow.
That's the purpose. So that's.
Yeah, put your coals right in there, get them ready to go. And
we got another one
to go.
Yeah, out there getting the briquettes ready to go.
That's terrific. I love the food out of the Dutch oven. There's a taste that is different than you're going to get from any other cooking implement.
Right.
And that's because of the seasoning, right? Is that part of it?
Yeah, it just amazes me, you know. When I started Dutch oven cooking, and it's just everything just turns out so good. It seems like it tastes better in the Dutch oven.
I think so too.
I don't know, maybe it's in your head or something.
Maybe it's the slow kind of leisurely pace that you go at, maybe?
Yeah, but a lot of times, you know, you cook something, you can't really see it unless you peek, and then you just lift the lid, and a lot of times it's just like, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty impressive. So tell me what we're going to make this time. We're doing something that's kind of almost ideal for breakfast, I think.
Yeah, it's just, it's blueberry cobbler, so it just has 4 ingredients. It's simple, you know. And so what I'm going to do here is we'll get the blueberries in here, and then I'll take them out, and they'll cook for about 15 minutes. I have well, let's just go ahead and start doing it. And
let's put it all together here. Exactly.
So here's another product made by Camp Made. I'm using it as a lid lifter, but it has several different purposes. So you can just push that down there, pull your lid off. You can just set it wherever you want.
Yeah, and you really can use that for a lot of other things, including heating stuff above it, flipping it over and using it to cook on. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, so so this is our 12-inch Dutch oven. I just have some olive oil in there and stuff. And then the ingredients, we have just 2 tablespoons of flour and a 1/4 cup of sugar. And we'll just sprinkle this
right in
there like that. Set that right there.
Just get it around in there?
Yeah, just spread it around.
Okay.
And then this is about 4 cups of blueberries.
All right.
And we'll just pour these in there.
This seems a little too easy.
Yeah.
Just shake it around. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, so we'll add 4 cups of blueberries. And so this is all we put in at this point. I'll go out. We're gonna cook this roughly at about 350 to 375 degrees. So this will cook for about 15 minutes. What we want it to do is the blueberries, when they get hot, they'll express their juices and stuff, so they'll start getting juicy. And then at that point, we'll add some biscuits on top, cook it for another 15 minutes, and we're good to go.
All set, huh?
We're ready to try it out. Yeah.
Well, this is terrific. I can hardly wait. Tell me, I got to ask you a little bit about your background. Where did you learn to cook? I mean, was this learning at home? You know, mom helped out, or who taught you?
It's kind of fun. Well, I've cooked on and off, you know, ever since I was a young kid in the kitchen and stuff, you know. And I've always was curious about Dutch ovens, but you know, I always thought it would be so hard, or you know, you got to know so much stuff, and how are you going to know how many briquettes to use or what size of Dutch oven and stuff. So I got a Dutch oven. My wife gave me one. I think we used it a handful of times, you know, 2 summers ago. And then this summer we was camping, me and my wife and son, and I was going to make some peach cobbler, and she broke out her phone and she started filming. And I'm like, I'm going to tell people how to do this.
Right, might as well.
So we set it up, and I just went through the whole thing from start to finish, and we watched it, and it's just like, wow, that was fun. So
it's a passion.
That's where it took off. We came up with Outdoor Cooking with Al, which is my wife Jenny and I, and we get together and figure out what we're going to make, you know, because we put a new video on my YouTube channel every Sunday. You know,
terrific.
we have like 42 videos on
Wow.
there and stuff, and just our Facebook's crazy. Just Outdoor Cooking with Al on all of them. You can find us. And
Yeah, well, we're making another video today right
Yeah.
here on the Mountain Morning Show as we prepare some peach cobbler. So you'll want to stay tuned for that as we go outside on the deck right after this. Decks should be for all season, and that's why we're out here on our deck at Park City Television with outdoor cooking with Al. Alan Perry joins me, and we're now getting ready to prepare our blueberry cobbler. So what do we do next?
yeah, so I'm using more of Ken's products. This is part of the
Yep.
flip grill system.
More camp made, which
More
is
camp-made stuff. So
another ingenious tool of his, which
I'm
is
gonna put-
terrific.
we want eight briquettes here on the bottom.
Okay.
And then I'll just set the Dutch oven right on top of this, and we'll load about 16 or 17 on top, and we'll get those blueberries cooking. About 15 minutes or so, we'll add the biscuits, and so that'll be the next steps, add the biscuits.
Well, our charcoal chimney seems to be doing the job. It got things going, that's for sure.
Hot on that plastic, so there.
So we got a few briquettes, and then let's grab this. I'll do that if that's all right.
Yeah, just set
Stick that right up on top. Just like that.
Top of there, yeah.
All right.
Fold that. And then we'll just load some more on the top.
Wow.
Do about 16 or 18, just let those cook.
There you go. Got them all on there, and inside, blueberry goodness.
Yeah, so we'll just let that do its thing for 15 and go from there.
All right. Well, we'll be done in just a little bit. Of course, we're going to come back with more here on the Mountain Morning Show. We've got the Youth Sports Alliance here, and then, of course, we'll come back and try some blueberry cobbler. That's coming up in just a little bit, right here on Park City Television.